Now, here's Tom O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 2 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day out there. Safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Let's take a look at the old Irish blessing. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind always be at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, and rains fall soft upon the fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow up 161, NASDAQ up 19, S&P's up 15, gold contract up $8.80, trading out at $1,404 an ounce. Silver down 11 cents, trading out at $34.36. Platinum up $7 at $1,702 an ounce. Copper up 6 pennies at $4.36 a pound. Light sweet crude up $3.45, trading at $102.40. Bonds down 20 ticks at 121.28. Dollar index off 72 ticks at 76.26. Euro up 11 ticks at 140.20. Yen down 62 ticks at 78.97. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world? In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? They come off the high February 18th. We barrel downtown, hit a low out there yesterday. We hit that low coming into the price point of $12.49. $12.49 was bringing you all the way back to December 10th. We do it with $1.4 billion. Today you bounce with $1 billion. Bottom line, folks, is that you get a bounce out of here, and that's all this is. That's the S&P. We'll get into what we're expecting, meaning what kind of a bounce. Dow, same type of setup in the Dow. Dow goes up 161 points. Right now you're at the 11,774 level. We go up and we take a look at the NASDAQ. NASDAQ out here, up 19 points. NASDAQ yesterday got into a low price point, got into that low at $2.6 billion. Today you bounce with $1.9 billion. Gold contract. We go up and we take a look at gold. This is what we have with gold out here. Gold goes from a price point today of 1405.40 to 1386. We do 103,000 contracts. Now, looks to me, gold wants to also do a bounce. Yesterday, 2 days ago, the 15th, we came down on 248,000 contracts. Gold can basically do a bounce, get into somewhere around even 1423. They can actually get that far, particularly on a Friday. So let's go through the scenario now. Scenario goes like this. We go over to the S&P. I'm going to use the cash S&P, okay? So the cash S&P, we're coming into option expiration tomorrow. Option expiration, great time to be a bullish bias in the marketplace. Bottom line, I suspect we're up 16 points today. The high was 1344. This little baby can try to get into about 1288, all the way up to about 1299. That's what I expect. And if the volume is like it is today and it's contracting, that's where the sell is. Because all that's doing is a much larger A to B equals C to D on the way down. That's on your S&P. We take a look at the Dow Industrials. We have set up in there in the Dow. That would set up in the Dow that you get a bounce somewhere into, let me see. Okay, so the Dow, you get a bounce somewhere into the, going to be tough to get up there. Somewhere around right before 12,000. That's where it looks to be set up. The composite, the NASDAQ composite. Now, the NASDAQ composite is going to be a lot harder to bounce, period. The reason being is because of Apple. But the composite, bottom line, should be able to just even get, that's a close one, man, even 2689. That's a big bounce, but, where the problem comes for the composite, folks, is Apple. Apple's done. Apple is done, toasted, roasted, take the marshmallows out, toast them up, do the whole ball of wax. What you have with Apple up here Apple hit highs up here on the 16th of February, 17 million shares. It had already come off the first high. Well, he had a high of $348, folks. That was on January 14th. It came off that high, and you made that with 11 million shares. It came off that high with 67 million. That's a monster selling. Doesn't stay down there. It goes all the way back up. 17 million shares. Hits a high with 364. Another monster coming out, 31 million. Stock gets blown away again from 364 down to 337 in 3 days. Goes back up again, 361. Has 19 million, gets blown away again, comes all the way down to price point of 326. Now, this was the first time, however, that you broke a major swing. When we broke that swing point, folks, of 337.72, we broke that swing with 41 million shares versus 31 million. Now, it's going to need more cause to blow out this 326, but bottom line, that's telling me that Apple wants to trade a lot lower. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. We go overseas. We might as well definitely take a look at overseas. What you had overseas, well, first off, we look at Asia last night. Asia basically was still down last night. You had the Hang Seng off 1 8/10. We had the Nikkei off 1 4/10. Still a lot of destruction over there. And when you go to Europe, they also had a dead cat bounce. You had the FTSE up 1 7/10%, CAC Carol up 2 4/10, DAX up 2 4/10. If we go take a look at the DAX first, what you have with the DAX is that the DAX had come off highs. The highs that came off was 7,400. Gets down to a price point of 66, gets a bounce out here. And, when you see how these bounces come in, folks, it's, let me tell you something. The first leg down, if you understand how time in the trade works, okay, the first leg down, the A to B is in place, and the A to B has monster volume. And the A to B right across the world, folks, is a monster. It's a big one. The first contraction today, on the way back up, volume was contracting dramatically. If we take a look at the 4 Qs, what you have is this. We came down yesterday on 176 million. You're up today on 90 million. You go to the SPYs. We take a look at the SPYs. SPYs yesterday came down on 469, and you're up on 229. And, of course, folks are going to be trying to get their money back, and they're going to be hoping, they're going to be pleading, they're going to be all the above. But bottom line is that this correction has started. The volatility is in the marketplace. And the volatility, folks, is everywhere in the marketplace. If we go over to the oil market and we take a look at the oil market, what you have with the oil market is this. This contract here is up 349. What it wants to do is this. The first tag, we did 149,000 contracts out here today. That 149 is going against 218. It looks to me, though, that on this contract here, you're at 102.45. This 104.95 wants to get tagged. We'll see from that point on if it can handle a higher price. I suspect, though, it just wants to get tagged. We go take a look at some of the high volume stocks out here. This is what we had out here today. You had Citigroup was up 6 cents. You had Bank of America up 29. We had Microsoft down 1. Yahoo was off 5. J.P. Morgan Chase was up 75. Qualcomm was up $1.82. We had Freeport McMoran up 171. The uranium stocks absolutely got smoked. If we look at the best uranium stock there is out there, which is Cameco, folks. It's a CCJ. This equity, the low is $20.70. The high is 44. They pay 1%, 1 4/10%. Cameco had come off the highs. They come off that highs of $44. It's at 28 right now. And this little baby, okay, bottom line, this little baby wants to, it's a broken. That's the bottom line. This thing wants to get into 24. What's wide open is 20. Now, what also has happened is this. We've been looking at natural gas for a long time. Bottom line, and it totally makes sense, because when you look at the numbers, folks, of natural gas, this comes right off the Boone Pickens deal. Bottom line, if we built... Okay, so the trucks, every truck out there, folks, would cost $60,000 to convert to natural gas. The payback, meaning in 2 years, they'd get the money back. What you need across the country in natural gas, that takes off 20% of the fuel that we use, folks. Bottom line, natural gas is paying attention to it. Natural gas today does 99,000 contracts. It comes off that low. It made a low about a week and a half ago at 380. Right now, you're at 422. And bottom line, we'll see whether any of these politicians get any common sense. And instead of giving credits to wherever they're giving credits inside the energy business, we have the natural gas. It's clean. It's safe. Build the stations. Get the trucks on it. There's 20% of the deal right away. Because when you hear out here, whether it's oil, whether it's natural gas, if we've learned anything when you look at what's going on with radiation, folks, okay, it's absolutely insane. There's no two ways about it. You only need one accident with radiation. That's the bottom line. And there's reports out there that just a plane coming in from Tokyo, just that alone, okay. Bottom line, it's people coming off had radiation. It's a big number. Let's go take a look at. I believe Nike just came out. Let's see. Let me get some good numbers here, I think. Let's see. There she is. Okay. Third quarter profit. Okay. NKE. Let's see what she's saying. NKE. Nike closed at, not great. Okay, so Nike closed at 85. That's trading at $80 right now. Let's see what they're saying. X-currency effect. Okay. Nike. Okay, the estimate was their orders were going to be up 9.8%. They're only up 9%. They made the third quarter estimate was $1.12. They made $1.08. She's trading down $5 right now. $5 on Nike. Let's see what $5 on Nike. Is going to put it right back down to the swing point. So Nike had gapped away. Oh, this isn't dangerous. So when Nike had done, folks, going back to the 21st of December, Nike was at 92. What does it do? It gaps down to 86. It fills up the gap, gets blown away again. That's going to be down to that 81 area. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Let's go take a look at some of the Dow stocks out here. What had juice, what didn't have juice. You had Big Blue up $1.18. We had 3M up $1.14. Merck was up 36. Big Mac was up 2. You had Caterpillar up $2.72. Let's go over to Caterpillar. The cat is running for those highs. Yeah, she's running for those highs once again. The cat's high up there is at 105.86. This is Tom O'Brien. This is TFNN. I wish everyone a great St. Patrick's Day out there. Make it a safe one, folks. We had the Dow up 161, NASDAQ 19, S&P 16. You stay there. We're coming right back, folks.